So today we're going to talk about taking out helicopters with RPGs, or SMAs, whichever you prefer. Taking out helicopters with rocket-propelled grenades really comes down to is identifying the course of the helicopter and getting familiar with the weapon you're using. It's all about timing, distance, all that fun stuff.
I've taken objective Charlie.
Do you hear that guy scream? Poup squad! Now the first thing to do when taking out a helicopter with an RPG is to identify the flight path. You need to know where the pilot is taking the vehicle. If you can tell his direction of flight, you can then put the RPG or SMA in his flight path. It's really what it comes down to. For instance here, left to right, and timing. The biggest thing to look for is the tail. When you can see the tail and the nose of the helicopter, generally you can tell which direction the helicopter's going. If the helicopter's coming straight at you and the tail's above, he's going down. When it's below, he's going up. When you can't see the tail, he's coming straight at you. Here I have a building, so I know he's going to fly over me. So I put the RPG above the helicopter. Here's an easy one to show you what I mean. Watch the helicopter here. So he comes around, he yaws to the right, drops down. Now, to move forward, helicopter has to pitch the back tail up. It's got to lean forward, so you can tell how fast or how quick he's going to move forward. As our helicopter draws closer, he kind of evens out, so I know he's not moving very fast. At this point, it's all a matter about placing it just in front of the helicopter. This one's also a little easy. It's kind of easy to tell his direction of flight, especially when a helicopter's not paying attention to you or worrying about RPGs flying at him. It's a lot of times the best time to take advantage of him. Here, he's messing with another vehicle, and as he ducks to his right, boom, places it right in front of him. Now in this scene, we're going to have another helicopter coming straight at us. Trick again, we're going to put the RPG just above the helicopter, but at the last second, watch his tail. His tail moves to my right, so I know he's going to veer to my left. So, slightly to the left, boom. It's really not that hard. Practicing on people is probably the best way you're going to get to know your RPG. Just learning the distance, timing, all that stuff. Also, just take a shot at anything that comes by. Probably going to hit them once in a while. So the next step is getting to know your RPG, or your SMA, whichever you're using. The RPG is slower, and the SMA is much faster. The RPG has more drop over time, and the SMA has less. At this point, practicing on people is a good way to start. The same object, you gotta know where he's going, and then plan accordingly. For those long shots, it's all about the drop. You know where the RPG is going to land, you have to aim in the right spot. And then again, don't forget the boyfriend. There we go. Now my favorite time to take advantage of a helicopter is when it's yawing. When a helicopter yaws, it means he turns left to right. The harder a helicopter turns, the slower he goes. It also means the longer he's in the flight path of your RPG. So thus, plan accordingly.
There's an enemy helicopter.
Boom. Gotta love it. Now this is going to happen to you. You're going to get that RPG shot just right and land that rocket right on top of the pilot. That's right, a pilot kill. That's what we call them. A pilot kills. No vehicle, just the pilot. It's alright. You're going to set yourself back up and someone's going to shoot you in the back. Then your buddies are going to kill him. You're going to be half satisfied. These are the real jokes of life. Enjoy. Now listen, you're not going to get them every shot, okay? It just doesn't happen. Nobody's freaking perfect. It's cool, though. That's what they're there for. Take your shots. Practice. Practicing makes perfect. But when they screw up, take advantage of the surroundings. Taking out a helicopter is taking out a helicopter, whether you get the kill or not. That's like removing the queen from the chessboard. Now, ultimately, it just comes down to a feeling. Usually, after you put in all your time and effort of getting to know what you're doing, it just comes down to knowing where to put that RPG, and then roll on home. Don't even look back. So that's it for now. I hope this video has helped. Hope you've learned something that'll help you get those RPGs on more targets. Then you can do stuff like this. Line up double headers. Putting down the insurance, cashing out early, and then lining up that deceptive push. Come on, buddy. I got some mines up ahead for you. Roll forward. Yeah. Augie out.